gon' be a down, but a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know it?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw first play with Penix. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action. Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck to this pass rush.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So that'll bring up 4th down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Here's Noel. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Cook. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got his man. That's Noel. Whoa. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Higgins sent in motion. On third down, it's Allen. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
On second down, and the Niners are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
They'll run with Sampson to the 5-yard line.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Ready?
On first down, it's Penix. That's taken in, and it's Jarquez Hunter. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs.
Big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Flush to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row and another first down. A run with Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, here is Allen. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Allen. Out wide, here's Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Turn there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Penix moving outside the pocket, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Their own 30-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen taking a shot downfield for Smith. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one caught left side. That's screen. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. 79, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
It's second and 8.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Off he goes. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Cook. To the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the Seahawks 5-yard line.
Second and goal. One more time with Cook. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Sampson will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Seahawks 7. Brandon McManus set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. Room to run past midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to go play action with Penix. That's hard downfield by Hunter. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Five wide. Look out.
Now Allen on first down, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Ready? 70 Lion.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that, he's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1.
60 Bison.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's get 2.
On 2nd down, Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21 all. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll take this forward for about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Alert, alert, alert!
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to have a 1st down and 4th out. Nice pickup of 9.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Allen now on 2nd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
49ers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown San Francisco. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Take over!
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Throw on the run is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60, position, top 70.
Plant. It's Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Seahawks
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Throwing is Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70s.
They'll run. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
70 Lions.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
4th down, and here's Penix. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things...
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
56, 56.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
First and 10, and it's Allen. Moving to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Allen going to throw again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here.